Goblin and Adam Mill just had a very public back and forth on Twitter. In this video, we're going to talk about it. But first, if you're new around here, give me a sub. We cover everything we do. So this will all start because of a Goblin video he posted a few days ago on his YouTube channel called "This Device Kinda Sucks." In the video, he's reviewing a device called the Ares, and from the title, you can probably, he didn't like the device, okay? He didn't like it. And the owner of the device didn't like that either, and he went on Instagram and was going off on Goblin. So this would cause Goblin to make a response, and he would do this on Twitter, saying, "Instead of just accepting my criticism of the Ares, the CEO decided to melt down over my review of it. For full disclosure, I've never been paid by Puffco. I have been paid by Focus B before. I get free products from both." So to explain a little bit why he said I've never been paid by Puffco is, there's a big war out there. What's the best e-rig? And when you have big content creators or big people in the scene and they have an opinion on what's the best e-rig, most people assume they've been paid off. And most time it's true, they've been paid to have a review, a good review, which is not the case here. He was sent the device, but he didn't make any money off that review. He just simply got sent it and did a review with it. After that tweet I just showed you, stuff got heated on Twitter. Adam Mill would see that tweet and he would tweet out saying, "Love seeing people go crazy over a paid negative review, like it's the truth. People are blind by clout." Goblin responded to this saying, "If I posted a positive review, y'all would definitely not be saying it's paid though." Adam Mill responded to this saying, "If you used it correctly, there would be a different result. User error is always a factor. I think what makes it obvious is how much you say the proxy is better than the Ares, when the proxy is nothing special." So because of this little back and forth right here, some of Goblin's fans would go over and start arguing with Adam Mill, and Goblin would see one of these and he would retweet something saying, "You can have whatever opinion you want, bro, but saying my Ares review was paid for is baseless bullshit accusations and you know it. That's not an opinion. Buy me proof please and I'll pay you. Because while you sit there slinging bullshit on my name, Focus B asked me to say that the Carter 2 hits harder than the Puffco in the last video they booked me through, which I refused to do. Wonder why they never booked me again." So after this back and forth, it kind of calmed down and I thought it was over. And I actually wasn't going to make a video on this whole topic because I thought it was just going to be that. But some stuff was happening behind the scenes that I obviously didn't know about, and it didn't seem to go too well. So Goblin would tweet out some private DMs between him and Adam Mill, and it didn't seem to be going too well in the DMs. But he would follow this up by saying, "Just to show you how this fucking goober absolutely does not believe the things he says. How much did Focus B wire you for this one? Whatever fills your pockets, Adam." Also, feel free to pause these videos and read the tweets and read the messages I'm showing. But Adam Mill would follow this up by saying, "I think he's upset the video didn't get as many views as he wanted. Dealing with users in all areas makes you unhappy. Make sure you're happy in real life and not just in views." And Adam Mill will show some private DMs between him and Goblin, and these ones are a lot more heated than the ones that Goblin showed. So it's fair to say that their private conversation didn't go the best. So the last tweet would come from Goblin, and he said, "This dude Adam Mill is out here hosting events every week like a wash rapper doing birthday parties, but we're supposed to take him seriously." So here's my opinion on the whole thing. I think Goblin goes back and uses it properly, because from what I've seen, a lot of people were saying he wasn't using it properly in the video. You're supposed to keep it vertical, and he was bending it horizontal a lot, which messes up the atomizer. So maybe he goes back and retries it, but I don't think that's gonna happen because of this whole thing. Also, I wasn't really a fan of how the owner of the company acted on Instagram after the fact. Like, there are so many content creators who mess with your product. You don't need Goblin to like your product, and acting like that is kind of crazy. And when it comes to Adam Mill, I'm not 100% sure if he actually believes it was a paid negative review, because obviously it wasn't. Goblin's done product reviews for this company in the past and liked the product. It just happened this time he didn't like it. Maybe it was because of the user error, but it definitely wasn't a paid negative review. But I want to know what you think. What's your opinion on this whole thing going on Twitter? And until next time, peace.
She said I could have it. 2016 little bitch, I'm a savage. Johnny Depp sue a bitch, make all the baggage. Then I feel like I'm a fucking bandit. RIP, just walk out perks in the